What's up guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back with my beautiful alien little silly dolphin, Doody. Hello. Today we're going to be doing a new segment called
Argileh and Chill.
So something about me, maybe you don't know, is I'm like the biggest fan of Argileh, which is like it's a, if you could see, it's like a long Lebanese water pipe thingy that you smoke. So it's still bad, so if you're not 18 or over, please don't smoke it. Like, it's not good for you obviously, but everything's not good for you, but in moderation it's alright. Like if you do it every day, like don't do it every day. I'm becoming like a mom to you guys. Don't do it every day, but smoke it every once in a while, even though I smoke it every day because I'm bad.
We're addicted.
Yeah.
Like,
it is addictive, trust me, but I don't smoke cigarettes. Don't smoke cigarettes. If you're gonna smoke cigarettes, smoke this instead.
yeah.
I don't know why I'm saying that because they're equally bad, but it doesn't matter. Anyway,
It just feels better. It feels more classy. Not that cigarettes are. Well,
Vape Nation, bro. We're gonna do a little story time. So what we're gonna talk about today is when me and Doody were young. What year were we, like?
Year 9?
Year 9. So
No.
we were young.
Yeah,
then. How old were we though?
14.
14. So when me and Doody were 14, we got our first ever boyfriends, and we got it at the same time, our boyfriends, as they were best friends, and we were best friends. So it kind of worked out really well.
And they were like popular and like...
We were like, we thought we were popular, but we were the weird girls of our school. Like, I'm gonna show you a photo here of what we used to look like. This is when we got our first boyfriends, and this is how we went to school, dressed like this.
The glow up is real.
Yeah, this is what we look like now, guys. We're prostitutes now. I love how you just blew that out like, yes, we are.
No, we're not.
But yeah, so my first boyfriend was called, let's give him.
No, Jerry.
So mine's Ben and hers is Jerry.
Jerry.
So mine was Ben, and one day I went to the beach like with her and her boyfriend. Like they had just like their second date. We all went to the beach. So his best friend picked me up, and I was like, oh my god, a boy's showing me attention. And then I was like fully like, yeah, I'm gonna date him. So when he asked me out, I said yes. And then that's when it began. So tell them about yours. Your little...
Okay, so I was on my way to my dad's and this guy messaged me. He added me on Facebook and he messaged me, and after talking for half an hour, as 14-year-olds do, we dated.
Yeah.
So classy.
You know, doing the whole, hey, what's up? I'm good, how are you? Want a date?
Want a date?
Okay,
Literally.
I love you. I love you too.
And then I asked for his password and he goes, oh yeah, give me 5 minutes and I'll send it to you. And it goes, I love Dimity. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet, but
yeah.
like, what the fuck?
You obviously changed it to that so that you'd be like, oh, that's so sweet.
And I full fell for it. I can't even.
Yeah,
anyway.
we did. We fell for the fuckboys.
That was so embarrassing.
But anyway, this is what's so funny. So then we would like go to each other's houses and just talk about them all the time, right? Like, we love them so much, we're gonna get married, and we'd like listen to songs and we'd be like, oh my god, this is gonna be our song with them.
It's
like,
actually mortifying.
But we would never hang out with them unless we were together.
Yeah.
So like we wouldn't kiss.
We came as a package, so if you wanted to go out with one of them, the other one was coming.
So it was kind of like this big old like relationship.
We experienced our first kiss at the same date, same time, same hour, and same second, literally.
Like at the exact same time. Like we went on our first date with them, and we went to the movie spot. Do you remember what movie it was? I remember.
What movie was
The Zookeeper.
Oh my god. I didn't even watch the movie because he was too busy trying to like suck my face.
Yeah.
It was disgusting.
Like I'm sitting here,
it's the worst kiss of my
and
life.
her Jerry gets up and's like, let's go sit over there, and then I was like, no, don't leave me.
And then we were sitting like next to each other, but really far apart, and we were like, I can take me. It was so
they wanted us to be apart from each other, like because we're so frigid.
They called us frigid all the time.
Like we're childish and
we're
frigid.
14.
We're 14.
What do you expect, mate?
What are we supposed to be, like whores, bro? We're not. We're not in this generation. Back then we acted our age. I just went to grab the Argileh and I grabbed her leg all sexually, like.
That's why I went. Did you? Okay. But yeah, so like we were separated from each other, and then like she was looking at me, I was looking at her, and I was like awkward, and this guy's like fucking sucking on my face.
And I'm like sitting there, and he's like, my one's like on me, and he's like, hey, how are you?
And she's just looking at me.
I'm just looking at her, and I'm like, I'm not doing it, I'm not doing it, I'm not doing it.
And we were like, what? And then we full just like tried.
Then we tried, and it was really awful.
So disgusting.
And like his lips were so much bigger than mine, and they like fucking ate my face.
Literally, they were like chomping.
And like I'm looking at her as I'm doing this. You know how awkward that was? Like, but then it wasn't awkward.
I'm gonna insert that meme. Okay, I'm gonna put a meme here. This is what it felt like.
I don't know what she's talking about, but okay.
I'm sending it to her. This is the meme, guys. Yeah, it felt like that. It was fucking gross. It was so gross. It was so gross. I can't even explain
and then,
to you.
after that, straight away, we went to a disco. So a disco is like where a bunch of people go and dance.
I think they know what a disco is.
No, but blue light disco.
How
like,
underage are your viewers? Like, what are we talking about?
no, like I'm trying to explain blue light. Like,
Blue light. Okay, so it's like an
it's
under
supposed
18.
to be a place
It
where
was
you
run.
dance.
It was run by police, and it was an under 18 disco at like the local RSL club thing, and we thought it was so cool.
Yeah, everyone thought it was cool, but honestly, like 15-year-olds would go in the bathroom and do weed, and back then weed was like,
So bad, and it's like.
yeah. So we went there and we dressed like prostitutes. I'm not even kidding. I don't know why we decided dressing like prostitutes was a good idea, but we wore the same exact black tie dress.
Yeah, we tried to dress how like we saw girls dressed in movies at clubs. We didn't know.
We didn't want to be like everyone else. Like our biggest pet peeve was when people looked like us, but it was fine to look like each other. But like we were like, no, everyone always wears the shorts and like the Adidas and all of that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be individuals. So we wore that. Don't smoke and chew.
Yeah.
And then, so then what did we do? Yeah, so we wore the black tie dress, and then we had black boots.
Yeah.
Black boots on.
Yeah.
So we were wearing high heels to an under
like
under 16
And we
year old
walked in, everyone was wearing freaking Converse and just, you know, the normal thing.
But that got us so much attention. Every guy wanted to come up to us, but we had boyfriends.
So we were like, ew. We only accept cuties from Ben and Jerry, so that was pretty much.
And then we danced like it was fun, you know, what little kids do. And then they tried to like obviously grind us up, and we didn't know how to dance back then, so we kind of just did the sway, the awkward sway.
You know,
like that was our dance.
The white girls.
And now we're just like, we just hoe it down and we dance.
Yeah, we're just like
those slut drops though.
Yeah. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
To drop us home, and my dad was picking us up, right? And then they tried to make out with us, and we did it, and then that's when they called us frigid to our face. They're like, why is this so frigid? Do you remember?
We're sorry, we're 14.
And then my dad had to drive us all home, and he was so awkward because like we're 14, like we're not supposed to have boyfriends. So we didn't even know they were our boyfriends.
No, we said that.
Yeah, and they're just in the back seat, and my dad's dropping them home.
Yeah.
And then that was like, so this is all happening within day after each other.
Yeah, we like continued.
And we were only with these people for like a month.
Yeah, literally.
Like a month.
And we were together every time.
Like every time.
Never
we were never alone with them. And all our dates were at the station after school.
Yeah. At O'Neill Park.
Yeah. And now we'll tell you guys how they fuckboyed us over. And we were like in tears, little crybabies. Do you remember?
Dumped first.
Yeah, I got dumped first. Yeah. And how he dumped me was, I was at the park with my sister and a guy called Abdul.
Yeah.
I was with Abdul and my sister, and we took a photo together. So he called me while I was in Woolworths and was like, I'm breaking up with you because you're cheating on me. And I was like, what? And he's like, we just can't be together anymore. Like, I'm really sorry. Like, and hung up on me. And then I just started crying in the middle of Woolworths.
And
it was IGA.
She
we didn't have Woolworths, it was IGA.
And then she called me, and I walked 20 minutes down this long ass highway from the last video, that highway. I walked all the way, and then to make her feel better, I took her to the Halloween shop, and we started taking photos, like, after you lose a fuckboy, like, and she was all doing these ones and stuff. Meanwhile, I still had a boyfriend, and he was probably like, fuck, how do I get rid of this girl now?
But like, they even told us the reason they broke up with us because we wouldn't hook up, we're too frigid, and we're 14.
Yeah, and do you want to know how my boyfriend dumped me?
So you got fuckboyed the most.
He didn't even.
They're still together technically.
He didn't even give me like a reason. He just blocked me on every social media. Like,
and they were never at the station anymore.
If I had him on eBay, he blocked me on that too. Like, he fucking blocked me on everything. It was so sad. I just got blocked. I didn't even get dumped. So technically, we've been dating for like 6 years.
Basically, they never had a conversation about like...
We never ever had a conversation about it. And then the fuckboy recently popped up in my life again and tried to fuckboy me over again. But guess what? I fuckboyed him over.
Yeah, she was a fuck girl. She was like, yeah, I'll just let him believe this stuff. Just so I can
believe that I like him, and then I'm gonna fuck him over.
Just so he can get what he deserves.
Yeah, and that's
get
what
his
I did.
own medicine.
Because I have no heart now.
Didn't you know I was a savage?
Didn't they tell you?
Tragic. Tragic.
Whoa, are we frigid now? Are we frigid now?
Are we frigid now? Are we frigid now? Jellyfish, jellyfish, jellyfish. Bull. Swag. That was our code name.
Yeah.
So she was Dimity Jellyfish and I was Alicia Bull.
And then we like made it
together.
Jelly Bull.
We were Jelly Bull. So it sounds like a foot cream, but whatever.
A foot cream. Out of everything, a foot cream.
I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have any requests for other topics for us to talk about in the next video, leave them down below. And all our social media links will also be down below if you want to keep up with us. So yeah. Bye guys, kitty kisses. Mwah. Poop.